Message today, Exodus chapter 5, verses 1 to 2. Afterwards, Moses and Aaron went and said to Pharaoh, "Thus says the Lord, the God of Israel, let my people go, that they may hold a feast to me in the wilderness." But Pharaoh said, "Who is the Lord, that I should obey his voice and let Israel go? I do not know the Lord, and moreover, I will not let Israel go." Y'all see, Egypt is loaded with gods. Gold, power, monuments. In ancient Egypt, strength was everything and weakness was nothing. So when Moses said, "The Lord, the God of Israel says, let my people go," Pharaoh doesn't shake. He scoffs. Who is this God you're talking about? Who is the Lord? This wasn't a question. This was a challenge. He looked at the slaves and assumed that their God must be small. He looked at the chains and assumed their God must be weak. He looked at Moses, a stuttering shepherd, and saw this got to be a joke. And then it gets worse. Instead of backing down, Pharaoh doubled the workload. Right? More pressure, more pain, more bricks, less straw. That's what obedience can feel like sometimes. You answer God and the heat goes up. You step out and the resistance multiplies. You speak the truth and suddenly you're the problem. But here's the part Pharaoh didn't understand. Silence from God is not weakness. Delay from God is not absence. And mockery does not stop judgment. Pharaoh said, "Who is the Lord?" He was about to find out. And some people in your life, they're asking the same question. Not with their mouth, but with their attitudes. Who is your God? If he's real, why ain't you winning yet? If he's powerful, why is your life still hard? When those questions get thrown at you, don't flinch. Because sometimes God will let the disrespect rise all the way to the ceiling before he brings it crashing down. You don't need to win the argument. You don't need to force the door open. You don't need to prove God. You stand. You deliver the message. And you let God introduce himself. Because when he does, he doesn't explain. He demonstrates.